so let's just go ahead and get this part out of the way first. I don't like it. So there are enemies down there called G-Adults. It's the boss that you fought, one of the very first bosses that you fought in RE2 OG. G-Adults in OG are a chump. These ones are actually a threat. Sewers key. And then this door here we can't open from this side. So they can poison you. In fact, they're the only thing that can poison you in this game. If we do happen to get poisoned, which it sucks in this game because when you're poisoned, until you cure it, you'll just randomly cough, which will stop you in your tracks while it's happening. But if we do get poisoned, we can use this to cure it. While the defense buff is in effect, it will also prevent us from getting poisoned during that duration. So that's nice. Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
Okay, this place is creepy.
Ugh. Another embryo that Birkin implanted.
Oh, Jesus.
So I like to call this place the G-Adult Highway, or Hellway, because there's a few of them. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, guys. Another one just slid out of that pipe there. Okay, we're safe for now. Had to use a couple self-defense items, but it was worth it. Alright, red herb here. That needs the king plug. Isn't there? Ah, yeah. I thought there was another blue orb here. Right, so there is an enemy here. We're gonna kill it. Okay, I think that took care of it. Alright, so that is the king plug. Set it here. And that way we can obtain the spark shot. This gun fires wired metal prongs into your target, allowing you to fry it with electricity for as long as you have the weapon raised and are holding LT and continue to stay focused on your target. However, if you let the gun send too much power over the wires will snap after one final surge. High voltage gun for use on test animals, charging takes a while, and the needle's wires snap easily, but it also really packs a punch. So, I think the spark shot's a pretty cool weapon in this game. Oh, we can also unlock this. A little bit more in depth than the version that was in the OG. All right, I'm gonna have to toss something. Let's get rid of these machine gun bullets. Alright, so... the Queen Plug. Put this here. Go back and get the Queen Plug. And then we can grab the King Plug on our way out. So why don't we try out our new toy on one of those G-adults out here?
Oh no!
So let it charge. Is it dead? I guess it's dead. So basically with these things, their weak point is their eyeball, but it's usually protected by like a glob of mass, which you have to destroy first. Then take out the eyeball and you kill the creature. Hey, it's my knife. See ya, dude. There was the third one. Now, speaking of G-adults, we're going to proceed forward. Hop up onto this platform, wait till it does its football tackle, hop back down, and then move past it. So that we can climb on up out of here. Okay, so that's G-adult hell done with. We still have to encounter at least one more G-adult, but it shouldn't be too bad. And we didn't get poisoned, so hooray! It can also spit out G babies at you, as you probably saw earlier. Yeah, Spark Shot's cool. It usually keeps enemies in place while you're got the charge going too. Maybe not against bosses though. Right, let's put that away. Oh, and let's set these into place. Alright, so King goes here. Queen goes here. Take out another knife. Take out my hand grenades. Put that away. That'll probably be good. Now, as Claire, I would say to try and save as many hand grenades as you can, specifically for her final boss, because they are really, really good against her final boss. Alright, so while we're going this way, we're going to hug the left wall as best as we can. Yep, so that the stun doesn't last too long. I'm going to use the T-bar here. I forgot to grab the stars badge, but that's okay. We can always get it on the way back. Alright, there's some high-powered SLS rounds.
Hell is up with you? You
Okay, looks like they're all dead. So in here we have high-grade gunpowder large and high-grade gunpowder, which we'll use right away from our acid rounds. Ah, okay, that guy did get up. Alright, hiding places. Handgun ammo. And another hip pouch. Cool. Alright, that's the last use of the sewers key, so we can get rid of it. And then if we make a short detour down here... I think there's a video... Yeah, a videotape. Let's take it. Leon would just find it on his way here, but Claire, it's... You may not know that it's actually there if you don't go looking. Actually... Should probably just take it so that it's out of the way. It's the final part, the Rook Plug. That'll raise the bridge in case those guys are still happen to be alive. They won't be able to get back across. There's some gunpowder. And more handgun bullets. Raccoon City Jazz Festival. Notice how some of these letters are circled. It's for that locker that we unlocked earlier. Before we reach the safe room. Now this part is completely optional. Once you have that last plug, we could just go back to the safe room and unlock the door. But if we do this, we'll actually end up going back to the RPD very briefly. Right, more high-powered rounds. Okay, so when we come back down, I'll need to remember to get the stars badge. Oh, not that way. That just leads back to the G1 boss arena. use the T-bar handle, and we can open up the shortcut again. Back into the RPD. Alright, we shouldn't need it anymore. Put that away. That. Put away the hand grenades. Put away the videotape. Alright, so Mr. X is now dead, so you don't have to worry about him wandering around here anymore. But any enemies that you left here before will still be around, so you have to be careful. Like these lickers. So that's how you get to combinations of the third floor locker. Hiding place. Wesker's desk and another desk somewhere else. Alright, so let's head to the STARS office first, since it's the closest. Alright, so now we can check Wesker's desk and find a wooden box. This is basically a reference to having that Rebecca's hidden picture in here, where in the original you checked his desk 50 times and you'd find a picture of Rebecca in there. There's something inside. High capacity mag for the MQ-11. Custom part for the MQ-11 that extends the clip capacity to 50 rounds. Cool. Alright, and then that other place is on the first floor on the east side of the RPD. Yeah, even if you know about these hiding places ahead of time, until you have that roll of film developed, you can't actually access them. To prevent you from, you know, sequence breaking. Oh, Marvin. In the OG canon, he basically goes out a hero, because in Outbreak File 2, he's letting some survivors escape, and he ends up bitten by a zombie. And he stays behind while the others escape. Alright, so we go in here. Be careful, because there is a zombie over there, but we'll just ignore him. Now we can check this desk. Get some needle cartridges for the spark shot. Okay, and that's the brief return to the RPD completed. Again, you don't have to do this if you don't want to. Okay. Right, so now we just make our way back to the sewer safe room. So, in the OG RE2, I would say that, like, the optimal way to go is, like, Claire A, Leon B. Mainly because Leon in the original is just... he's got such better weaponry. He gets the pistol, shotgun, and the magnum, and then he gets the custom parts for all three of them. The custom shotgun and the custom magnum are so good. Alright, so we'll set the stars badge here on the way back. That gets us the suppressor. Custom part that suppresses the sound of gunfire and acts as a counterweight to greatly reduce muzzle rise. So it makes it a 2-slot item, but I think not only does it suppress the noise, it also increases the crit rate, if I remember correctly. We don't need to take the stars badge back. But, anyway, so yeah, Leon just had better weaponry in the original, which I felt like made him better overall. But in this game, I feel like Claire actually has the better weaponry. At least as far as the grenade launcher is concerned. The grenade launcher is so good at this game. And her submachine gun is really awesome for severing limbs. Leon's shotgun in this game, it's okay. But you really have to be point-blank range to get a headshot on a zombie. And even then, it's not a guarantee. It's not as all-encompassing as it was in the original, where just aiming up at a zombie close by would get you a headshot. His magnum's still cool, though. Very strong. And you can make it stronger. Right. Come on, wiggle your head. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Alright, let's get out of here. So we can actually watch this videotape right here. Digital videos cassette retrieved from the corpse of a special ops soldier.
Please. Oh, please, stop. Stop. No. How are you, Frank? Don't hurt him.
Glad I watched that.
Yeah, so that way you actually get to see in this game how the G virus spread throughout the city. And you got to see some UBCS soldiers get wasted by Birkin. Okay, so let's go ahead and set the last plug into place. And there we have it.
All right, Sherry. On my way.
Alright, so for the A scenario, from left to right, it's Bishop, Rook, Knight. And then on the right side, from left to right, it's King, Queen, Pawn. It does change for the B scenario, by the way. Let's go grab the herbs from in here. As long as we don't do the next puzzle, then we won't trigger the next boss fight just yet. Okay, so what do we need? Can bring the submachine gun. Can bring the knife. How many flash grenades do I have? Only one. That's fine. Put that away. So let's take out all our acid rounds. We'll take out some flame rounds. Take the high-powered rounds. We'll take out the SLS. Alright, that'll be good. Alright, let's rock. Alright, so we need to give some power to this door over here. Oh, first, let's switch out the flame rounds. Hey, nice. Alright, let's go get Sherry. Oh, or not.
Shit!
Alright, come on, Birkin.
Should have known you would have died.
Alright, we need to hit this switch over here. ASAP. Ow.
The crane might work.
There we go. Alright, let's hit the
I
button.
got a surprise for you.
Heads up, Birkin. Just for you. Okay, cool. And we did enough damage to get him first try. Bye, Birkin.
I'm so sorry. Sorry, Sherry. This is taking forever.
It's okay. At least we took care of Big Guy. But yeah, normally once he like kneels for the first time, you can hit him once with the crane. He'll end up pushing it back, and it does do some damage to him. But then you have to do it a second time. But if you deal enough damage, then you can do it with one shot. Alright, let's go get Sherry.